Hello, hi. Welcome to June. If you saw me wearing this shirt in at least two of the three last videos that you've seen, just pretend you didn't, please, and thank you. I'm just putting stuff in my new purse. I hope it works out. It's just like a canvas little tote bag, and it's just like I got it on Amazon, so you know. I'm not asking for your opinions on my hair. Just know I like it. It's probably hard to see actually because it's dark. But I basically just got it cut to here. It is the 2nd of June, and I thought you would like to see my haircut. In the daylight. In fact, I don't think you can see it all that well. It is now giving more 90s heartthrob on a TGIF Friday show. Think a little bit longer Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Yeah, 90s boy heartthrob, and I am not mad about it. I actually quite like it. I don't know if I'll be able to wear these with my headphones in a second, but see the idea? And then on this side, oops. There we go. Out of my face. It's short, so it's not on my neck. I'm sure I will have to get that trimmed in a couple of months. But this was the whole idea, was to be able to do this. And I have little elastics, so I can make little space buns if I want. But yeah, this was the whole point. So I could just wear my hair like this. And yeah, it's exactly what I wanted. So I can already feel people's judgment, because that happens every time I cut my hair or dye my hair or whatever. I change it in some way and someone on the internet has an opinion. It's my head. Actually, the second I stopped recording, I remembered one more thing I needed to tell you, and it was that after all the work to switch into a new bag yesterday, I hated it. The strap was too short, the bag was too bulky, and I immediately switched back when I got home to my Poppy and Peonies bag. So maybe that's just the perfect bag for me, and maybe I'll just have to get a second one in a different color, because they do come in fun colors. I just really like the large one, and the large ones don't come in fun colors, so... Okay. So today we are on an adventure. I just stopped in, I went the long way basically, to the 401, drove through Bath, instead of just driving to get straight on the 401, so that I could hit up the lodge for an iced chocolate, because normally I would stop and get Starbucks on the way, but I have a gift card I want at work for the lodge, and if I can save some money and the lodge is open, then I'm gonna get a nice chocolate instead of a caramel frappuccino. I'll probably end up with a frappuccino at some point in time in the next 3 days, but not today. Okay, what's the plan, Stan? The plan is we are driving to Toronto. We are going to a yarn store. Then we're going to check into our hotel in Mississauga. And then we're going to get crab Rangoon for dinner. That's all I figured out so far. Okay? So let's go do that. I made it. I went to the yarn shop. I spent almost $90. And now I'm going home. Or not going home, but like I'm going to the hotel. I'm gonna go check in. The yarn shop I was going to is called Good Grief Yarn and Provisions. It's Good Grief. I'll link it. I've ordered online from them and they are amazing. I got it so fast, like unbelievably fast. And let me just set you there. It is a teeny tiny little store though, so I was not vlogging in there because they're having a pop-up today with Sasky and so yeah, I just couldn't. It was so full in there, so busy. And I needed that. I will show you what I got, okay? I know, you're just dying to know. First off, I got little point protector thingies. They're little gaming controllers. Then I got Drops Air in Orchid. It's this beautiful purple. I have Parrot Green at home, and I'm hoping combining them together I can make a couple of hats or something. And then I got this gorgeous hand-dyed yarn, so she dyes them. This one's called the Fresco not colorway, content. So it's 50% bamboo, 30% linen, and 20% cotton. It is like a finer gauge. It's pretty small. And the colorway is called Slow Burn. And I got 3 of these. They were $28. Man, I miss riding on streetcars. They were my favorite way to get around the city. I did not have a car when I was here, and there was a bus right at the end of my street, and a streetcar like a block and a half down. Anyway, and I haven't had to pay for parking in the city of Toronto for going on 5 years now. And I re-downloaded the Green Pea parking app and still had $2 on there, which was freaking amazing, because it means when I paid to park, I didn't have to pay any money. It was just already paid for. I won't have that luck tomorrow, but, you know, I'm gonna take it. Let's go to the hotel. I have a raging headache and I need to eat some food. My stomach is about to start grumbling. Look at the streetcar. It's Garnier themed. I miss the life that the city had, but I do not miss how hard it was to get around for me, and how it was always a struggle. The one thing with this dress is when you're sitting down, it looks like the top is attacking you. I also have a little hunchback from where it sticks up. Anyway, hello, welcome to my hotel room. It is very well lit. There's not even a light on in here. This is just from the window outside. I decided to stay in a hotel all the way out in Mississauga and not actually in the city of Toronto, because it is about half the price to drive out to Mississauga. I'm here. This is my hotel room. I'm just gonna I have already opened up my suitcase, taken off my chub rub shorts. I'm wearing the snag thigh. No, they're not called thigh savers. I don't know what they're called. I'm just gonna call them chub rub shorts. They were great. Did not roll up as much, but I didn't pull them up as high as I normally do. So that was good. The last time I was in the GTA was to get my mom from the airport in April. Was it April? Yeah, it was April. And I had the best crab Rangoon. I already talked about it in a video. Anyway, I literally just ordered that exact same thing that I ordered before. Okay. I promise I'm not actually naked. I'm wearing a bra and underwear. I'm not just raw dogging on a public hotel chair, but I didn't want to drip anything on my dress, because this is what I'm eating. Crab Rangoon, some crispy fries, really good fried rice. I was very hungry, but I also know that I have a microwave and a fridge, so I can very easily eat this tomorrow too, because I will not finish all of that rice for sure. I will finish all of those crab Rangoons though. They're just so beautiful, and you dip them in the sauce. It's quite a runny sauce, so hence why I didn't want to drip it on my dress, my nice expensive dress, and I'm not sure this stain would ever come out of. And they go. I have not figured out a better way to eat those. I'm sure I look ridiculous, but it just feels weird biting it. That works, but not fun. I already feel so much better just having eaten something. It is now Monday. When we were driving up to the city was Sunday, which I kind of forgot it was. But yeah, it's like almost 2 o'clock. I've just left my hotel room for the first time today. It's a little gloomy and rainy. And today, I'm meeting one of my coworkers at 4 o'clock at the Michaels in the Stockyards to go shopping before our work thing, because we're also at the work thing in the Stockyards. But I want to go to Romney Wool, which is near where our event is, and I just want to have time to like decompress, because then I'm about to go walk around Michael's for an hour and a half. At least that's what our plan is. And my body cannot take walking around. I don't know how big the store is, but like since I hurt my back in like November, it really, really flares up. Driving in Toronto is not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. I was spying on my dog earlier because she has a camera in her food dispenser now, and it's very cute. I don't even know how I'm supposed to control my hair. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, and let's go yarn shopping. Who knows if I'll film in there or not. I get really shy when there's people around, so